Thank you all for coming, especially on such short notice. Emmanuel Egbedian, an advocate for the developmentally disabled and an ex-NCC employee, won a $2 million judgment against the National Children's Center located in Washington, D.C. and Maryland, also known as NCC. Now, this was for workplace discrimination against him by National Children's Center management and staff. Now, on May 8th of 2014, Emmanuel Egbedian, a former employee of the National Children's Center, had a jury verdict that came back against National Children's Center for $2 million as a result of NCC allowing numerous discriminatory acts to take place against him while he worked at National Children's Center. Now, the jury heard several days of testimony, and some jurors, well, they even cried when they heard the pain and the suffering Mr. Egbedian was forced to endure while simply trying to help disabled people at the National Children's Center. Now, after only 4 hours, the jury reached a unanimous verdict that found that the National Children's Center should pay Mr. Egbedian $2 million, and ultimately, they sent an unmistakable message to the National Children's Center on how they felt about the harm that was caused to him. And they slapped National Children's with a $1 million punitive damage award to Mr. Egbedian. Now, it is also anticipated that Mr. Egbedian will also file a motion for prejudgment interest against the National Children's Center. And that amount will total nearly $500,000 and would be in addition to the $2 million verdict. Now, amongst the 8 jurors, one was an active Catholic priest. Now, perhaps heaven has sent a message for NCC on how to treat its employees in the future.